kind of a theory of bowl games is the team that wants to be there more than another team. That really makes a difference. You all obviously wanted to be where you were last year. Is that true this year, and how do you keep that going here for the next few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we're just excited to play another game. And blessed to have the opportunity, especially go to Tampa to play. So we're definitely excited for the opportunity. We know Northwestern will be ready to go once we get there. So we know they're a top 15 team, and they're playing for pride just like we are. So we'll be ready to go, come out and be ready to compete when we get there.
Are these practices kind of like beginning a summer camp with no classes and everything is kind of just like football right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like some spring practices, camp practices, just the feel where you come in, have football, and then you're kind of free for the day. So it's definitely a good feeling where you just come in and just can focus on football, perfecting your craft, and getting better. And we're definitely taking advantage of it.
Does Ron seem like he's got a little more pep in his step, getting more reps these early practices?
Yeah, he's been doing well. He came out today, made some plays, had a really good throw to end practice today. So threw a touchdown and deep ball. So definitely excited to see that. Obviously, he's happy to get some more reps and continue to improve, just like we all are. You see the younger guys really stepping up and embracing it. So it's definitely great to see.
You found Vaughn in the end zone a couple times against Vandy. Just how has he developed over the course of the season, Pearson?
Yeah, he continues to develop. I mean, last year he obviously made a lot of big catches for us, and this year he continued to do so, especially to end out the season. So it's definitely great to see that from his part.
I know he wasn't your position coach, but Mark Elder leaving the program now. Just what do you think he's meant to Team 118, 119?
He's been a lot. He's done a lot for us. My interactions with him, it's nothing but positive. He's a great coach. He really motivates the tight end group well, and obviously he does a great job with the special teams. So it's definitely we're upset to lose him, but definitely excited for the opportunity he has to be the head coach. So we're definitely excited for him and wish him the best of luck. And it's really a true testament to him to see he's sticking around for the bowl game for us. So we're definitely excited to have that.
What did you learn from that Tax Slayer experience last year about what a bowl game can mean in terms of springboard momentum for the upcoming season? I mean, how much did that playing as well as y'all did last year in the bowl game, how much did it mean for y'all in the preseason, spring practice in terms of momentum?
Yeah, I mean, it's just momentum going into off season. If you're in the season with a loss, you just have a bad taste in your mouth throughout the year, no matter what your final record was or anything. So in this season with the win on a high note, it's definitely huge. So go out and compete just like last year, come out, compete, win the ball game, and use it as momentum throughout the off season and looking forward to next season.
Are you looking forward to getting the wide receivers healthy again and going into the Northwestern game kind of with a full deck, so to speak?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously the wide receivers throughout the year were a banged up group. There's just a number of guys. So having them healthy, having everyone out there, all the playmakers on the outside that we have, having them all back out there, it's definitely huge. So it'll be definitely great to utilize them this game.
What are the differences you see from what you've seen on film so far of Northwestern? How are they different from what y'all faced last year against Iowa?
I mean, they're different teams. But Northwestern specifically, they're stout up front. They're very disciplined. They do a great job of limiting big plays, and they're just a good defensive football team. Their numbers show, their rankings show, their record shows. So we have to be ready to go and come out, be ready to compete, and have our A game.
Femur.
Josh, you guys have played a lot of good run defense throughout the course of the year, and you've been able to run pretty effectively against them. I guess what does that say about this offense and what you guys have been able to do against those teams?
Yeah, just as we're a great run team. I mean, we do a great job of moving the ball, using all of our playmakers in the backfield, and just getting guys in space, getting the matchups we want, and making plays when they're there. So we have to continue to do that moving forward. Northwestern knows that. They know the stats, so they'll have a plan in place for that, and we'll be ready to go.
How's your bowl gift this year compared to last year?
I actually do not know what the bowl gift is yet, so I'll let you know at the bowl site.
Did you watch the Big Ten championship game?
I did. I watched part of it. I was watching all the games that day.
Does that show how close you guys are to turning that next corner when I was about 30 seconds away between the college football playoff and you guys beat them up pretty bad in January?
Yeah, it definitely does. No, I mean, you don't even have to look at that to see how close we are. I mean, we lose 4 games by 17 points. That shows it right there. And we were winning all 4 games in the fourth quarter. So, if you just look at that stat, that shows how close we are. We're literally 1 play away in all 4 of those games from being there. So, we know that, and we're just trying to improve each day. We don't know what play is going to be in the game, so if they're trained like it and hold each play with equal importance.
Last one. Thanks.